Good morning, children. Now this is 10th class social studies. We are in the 14th lesson, children. We know what is the 14th lesson. The world between was 1900 to 1950. That means 50 years of time. What happened in the world? We already completed in the 14th lesson, part 1. This is the part 2. Okay, children. Now look at here. That social studies. Look at here. In this lesson, we discussed about main 3 countries. What are the 3 countries? First country is Russia. Second country is Germany. Okay, children. Third country is Japan. Okay. So these 3 countries, children. Now I want to explain once again about Russia. So the Russian Empire, they took the socialism. The ideology is socialism. Okay. Next one. Russia consists of several lands. What are the lands? Ukraine, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan. Okay, children. These are the Russian USSR. Okay. It is a big country. Next, the population also occupied third place here. First place China occupied in the population. Second place India. Third one is occupied by Russia. What is the population of Russia? 152 million. How many children? 152 million. Next one, the Russian society. So if you carefully observe our Indian society, you can see caste system. Okay, upper caste people are there, lower caste people are there. Upper caste people are almost to rich people, lower caste people are almost to poor people. Okay, so these lower caste people depending upon upper caste people. Why? Because they have properties, lands, okay, industries, etc. Likewise, in Russian society also we can see 2 category people, children. First one are peasants, second one are feudal lords. So peasants, they did not have any land, children, but the feudal lords, that means landlords, they possessed acres of many acres of land. So that is why peasants simply depending upon the landlords. Landlords are giving their land on the basis of rent to peasants. Peasants are tilling their land, okay, producing the food grains, etc. At the end of the harvest, they had to pay the rent to the landlord. Why? Because landlords possessed the land. So that was the reason. So here, who are enjoying in Russian society? Feudal lords. Who are suffering in the Russian society? Peasants. But actually, who are the cultivators? Peasants are the cultivators. So this is Russian society. So if you carefully observe the Russian society, we cannot see the equality in the society. Okay, next to the Russian Empire king is called Tsar. What is name? Tsar. Now look at here. Last Tsar of Russia, or the Russian Empire last Tsar, Nicholas II. Who was children? Nicholas II. So he was the last Tsar of Russia, children. Next one, capital. On those days, the capital of Russia was Saint Petersburg. What is that? Saint Petersburg. At present, what is the capital of Russia? Moscow. What is that? Moscow is the capital of Russia. On those days, Saint Petersburg. You keep in mind these 2 important cities, children. Saint Petersburg at the time of Tsar Nicholas II as empire, that was the capital of Russia. At present, Russia capital is Moscow. Next in Russia, 2 revolutions occurred in 1917, children. The first revolution occurred in March. Okay, 10,000 women, they performed rally towards the Saint Petersburg to tell their grievances and also for bread and peace. We know the First World War time, 1914 to 1918. So 1917 revolution occurred. Why? Because they sent Russian army to participate in First World War. That is why Russia lost 2 million soldiers. Children. That is why the women, they did not continue the war. Okay, so that was the demand of women. And also bread. Bread means they had to feed their children. But what happened in Russia? They diverted food grains to soldiers' children instead of supplying to the common people in Russia. So that's why they faced food shortage. Okay, so finally they succeeded in 1917 March Revolution. Tsar was abdicated by the throne of Russia. New government formed, that is called provisional government. What it is called, children? Provisional government. But provisional government also decided to continue war for the honor of their fatherland. Okay, so that is why again October Revolution occurred, children. Okay, children. Next here, Soviets. Who are Soviets in Russia, children? So soldiers and industrial workers. Keep in mind, children. Who are Soviets in Russia? Main soldiers and industrial workers. So they started one party. That party name is Russian Communist Party. What is that party? Russian Communist Party. Here, Bolsheviks. They are also called Bolsheviks. The leader of Bolsheviks was Lenin. What is his name? Lenin. So the full name of Lenin, Vladimir Ilyich Lenin. What the full name of Lenin, children? Vladimir Ilyich Lenin. So Lenin, when Lenin came as leader, he nationalized the banks and industries, and also he distributed land to the peasants. Okay, children. But unfortunately, Lenin died in 1924. When Lenin died in 1924, another leader came. His name was Joseph Stalin. What is his name? Joseph Stalin. When Joseph Stalin came to leader of Russia, he introduced or he started 5 years plan. What he started, children? 5 years plan. So here, when he started 5 years plan, 1928. Children, look at, after independence also, our Indian government started 5 years plan. Okay, in first 5 years plan, we developed or we focused upon the development of agriculture. In second 5 years plan, we focused upon the development of industries. Okay, children. So I think we embraced the 5 years plan system from Russia. Okay, so in Russia we can see this 5 years plan system in 1928 onwards by Joseph Stalin. Okay, children. So in this way, what they did, they pooled the land and they started collective farming. So who were opposed to give the land, cruelly this party or this government to crush them, and also they imprisoned them, sometimes they killed them. Okay, so that's why those possessed the land, they stayed about the ruling of this Joseph Stalin, children. Are you understood? Next one, they announced their country as USSR in 1924. What's the meaning of USSR, children? Union of Soviet Socialist Republic. I repeat, Union of Soviet Socialist Republic in 1924. Okay, next they focused upon the industrial development. Through the collective farm, they started producing food grains, and also they started industries. They started production in the industries also. Okay, but at initial stage, the industrial workers faced many trouble, children. But afterwards, what happened? The concerning government provided all welfare programs to them. For example, they provided crèche facilities to the babies, and also children, medical facilities. Next to, they moderate the quarters, living residence areas, children. Okay. So they took all measurements for the development of all people. They distributed what is produced by the land as collective form and what is production are produced by the factories. Okay, so that is we can see in Russian society at the time of the leader Joseph Stalin. But here one should think, children, when he is doing like that, they opposed democracy system. They supported only one party, that is Russian Communist Party. Okay, democracy means we know the all power vested in the hands of all people. They will elect by their vote representatives. These representatives will rule the country 5 years of tenure. Okay, but in Russia they opposed democracy system, and also they distributed the production. So that is why even our country leaders also inspired by the activities of Russia. For example, Rabindranath Tagore, Jawaharlal Nehru, M.N. Roy. So they inspired about the socialism of Russia. Even though, but they did not accept about the idea of opposing democracy in Russia. Okay, children, except that opposing democracy, remaining things they accepted or inspired. Who? Our Indian leaders here, M.N. Roy, Nehru and Tagore. Next, children, George Orwell. He wrote one novel. That novel name was Animal Farm. So this is the satire of Russian ideology, children. Why? Because the Russian people are the leaders who are ruling in the government. They killed, they harassed, or they suppressed, they imprisoned the landlords, especially who did not surrender their land, children. Okay, so is it just, children? One should think about the ideology of Russia. In the way of forming all are equal or equality, they crushed some people. Is it just? So that is why this novel is a satiric novel about their ideology of Russia. Who wrote this one? George Orwell. What is that novel name? Animal Farm. Next, children, Great Depression. What happened in the Great Depression? Actually, Great Depression occurred in 1929 in USA. Okay, it lasted 1939. But almost all countries affected by this Great Depression, children. Okay, Russia, USA, Germany, almost all countries. But Russia was escaped by Great Depression, children. Why? Because very important. It was not linked with international market. It has a planned economy. So how much they need, they produce from their fields and from their factories, and they distribute it to their people, children. But here, what about the USA? They linked with international market. So that's why beyond their need, they produce the goods. When they supplied, all are purchasing. But what happened here? The people, they were unable to purchase the products. So that's why they piled up all goods which is produced by their factories in USA. Okay, when they did not sell the production, they stopped production. In this way, workers became unemployed. So this situation happened or prevailed almost all countries. But we cannot see this type of situation in Russia. Next, Great Depression, children. Due to the Great Depression in USA, 20% people they became unemployed. In the remaining countries, 33% people unemployed, children, became unemployed. Even their price also, for example, this is a duster. If the duster value is 10 rupees, okay, before Great Depression, but after Great Depression, what happened? Even though the factory owner willing to give this one 4 rupees, but nobody come forward to purchase this for 4 rupees. He decreased 6 rupees. He said to sell this good for only 4 rupees. That means what happened here? 60% of the price will decrease due to the depression. That is happened. In this way, J.M. King said, in this crucial situation, the government will give support to the people. Okay, he was a great economist, J.M. King. Next one, to come out from the Great Depression of the sorrows, Roosevelt, the US president, he started New Deal policy. So he introduced 3 R's. What are the 3 R's in New Deal policy? Reform, recovery, reform, relief, recovery, children. What are that? Reform, relief and recovery. So next, children, even in USA also they started social security program, children. For example, they started pension facilities to the retired persons, and also who were not parents, they secured the children. Next to unemployment insurance. So what are the needs of the people in USA? They started to give the children, give the people children. Next one, the same method is implementing in Britain also. Britain also affected by Great Depression. So the Britain government also providing all welfare programs to the country people, such as education, health, water facilities, pension facilities, insurance facilities, etc. Okay, children. Next one, Germany. What was the position of Germany? Actually, in Germany we can see Nazi party. This party was a famous party after joining Hitler. Okay, children. But when Hitler came as a leader, as a dictator, by the act, that act name was Enabling Act. On 24th March 1933, he came as a dictator of Germany. When he came as a leader, he took all powers. He opposed communism and socialism. He banned trade unions. Okay, children. He targeted the minority people in Germany. Especially, he killed Jewish people, Gypsies, Polish people, even their own country people who opposed him. Okay, children. Next one, he introduced some secret agencies, children. For example, SA, SS, SD, Gestapo, secret police. Okay, children. So, with this all army and police, he started ruling as a dictator. If anybody will oppose, he killed, and sometimes he sent these people, opposed people, to the concentration camps. For example, Jewish people. He released the poisonous gas. Due to the poisonous gas, they died, children. So that has happened. Next one, to develop their country in economy, one great economist was there in Germany. His name was Zalmar Sanchez. Okay, so he introduced state-funded program creation, or state creation funded program. Okay, children. Next, children, when he attacked almost to his neighboring countries, at initial stage he got victory, but what happened, children? When the German troops went to Russia at Stalingrad, the Russian troops defeated the Germany, and also they entered the capital of Germany, Berlin, children. So when the Allied power groups surrounded Berlin, in Berlin Hitler was there. So Hitler committed suicide, children. After his death, at Nuremberg, the Allied power groups executed 11 members. Okay, so after the death of Hitler, what happened to Russia? Here Russia split as 2 parts. The first part is GDR, German Democratic Republic. Second part is FRG, Federal Republic of Germany. So this part goes under the influence of USSR ideology, that is communism or socialism. Next, FRG part goes under the influence of USA. USA ideology is capitalism. Okay, children. Next one, Japan. We know at the end of Second World War, Japan surrendered and accepted his defeat, children. Okay. but the government must responsible to the parliament. That parliament name was in Japan is Diet children. Reichstag is the parliament name of Germany. Congress is the parliament name of America. Okay, now look at children. USA attacked upon Hiroshima, Nagasaki. We know. Okay, children. Next one. After Second World War, USA came to help with one plan that is called Marshall Plan, children. So when USA came forward for helping, even Russia also came forward with some packages. How many countries are accepting and following the ideology of capitalism and ideology of communism? These two countries, Russia and USSR, starting help to that countries with Marshall Plan America package this of USSR. Next in 1915 what happens after Second World War, children? The colonial system ended. That means France people, England people, Netherlands people, Portuguese people, they were unable to hold the powers in African countries, Asian countries. So they accepted give independence to these countries. For example, Britain gave independence to our country in 1947. Okay, Britain, India, Egypt, Nigeria. Okay, children, some countries. Next one, after Second World War, two great powers appeared. First one is USA and second one is USSR. In Second World War, they fought by the side of Allied group, but after Second World War, they split it by their ideological differences. Okay, USA and USSR. But China goes under the influence of socialist camp. That is your lesson, children. Okay. Thank you, children.